This is the board, the Aoura. This is deck 9, Canberra deck. Switch the lights on.
Good evening everyone, this is the captain speaking, and I do hope you've had an excellent day today ashore. If you enjoyed that Zeebrugge has to offer, those of you who went to Bruges itself or to Ypres, I hope you've had some excellent tours as well. Well, everyone is now back on board. We're just making our final preparations ready to sail. The manoeuvre this evening, the deputy captain is doing the drive out, as it were. So once we're getting ready, we'll be thrusting onto the berth first of all, as the wind is of course trying to blow us off. And then once we're ready to let go, we'll let go of those lines, we'll ease off on our thrusters, the wind will help us away from the berth, and if we need to, we'll speed that up using the thrusters to take us away from the dock. Once we're a safe distance off, we'll anchor the bow to starboard, and then we'll start to come ahead on our main engines fairly quickly, and then we'll be passing the inner breakwater out through the outer breakwater, probably up to about 12 knots by then, and back into the North Sea. We'll then be following the main shipping channel on a mainly westerly heading towards the pilot station, and we expect to disembark our pilot at about 6:45. Once the pilot's away, following westerly tracks towards the Dover Straits, which we expect to approach about 9:30 this evening, and then once clear of the Straits, we'll be following the south coast of England towards Southampton, embarking our local pilot at around about 04:15. With a pilot on board, we'll be proceeding up the Solent and Southampton water, and to be alongside our berth at the Ocean Terminal for 6:30 tomorrow morning. Weather overnight, supposed to be westerly winds, about a force 5, force 6, so about up to 30 knots, could be quite fresh at times. Sea state moderate, and wave heights, about sort of 2–2.5 metres. And we're also expecting some showers overnight, so there might just be some gentle pitching movement overnight on our way to Southampton. Tomorrow in Southampton, rather a wet and quite windy day, and a temperature high there of 11 degrees Celsius, 52 Fahrenheit. Please be advised that the ship's clocks will be going back 1 hour during the night, so that's an extra hour to enjoy everything that P&O Cruises Aurora has to offer. And that will of course bring us back to UK time. Now, as I mentioned yesterday, we have seen an increased number of cases of passengers presenting with symptoms that are suggestive of norovirus, and we are still experiencing some additional cases. Excuse me, so I would ask you to please continue to take great care with your personal hygiene. Please do frequently and thoroughly wash your hands before you're eating, smoking or drinking. Do use the hand gels provided, and just all the precautions that have been mentioned in the health advisory. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank all those passengers that have very strictly followed the guidance and requirements for our medical department. Thank you very much and have a pleasant evening.
Just making our way to the lifts. This corridor goes for the whole length of the ship. At the moment we'll be turning left. Making our way up to deck 12. 13. Yeah. These 4 lifts here. That's what's on each deck. Here's the main staircase. It's very confusing because sometimes you think there's somebody behind you and it's just your reflection. Another mirror. Making our way up to deck 13.